everyone, Jennifer here, back with another edition of TV Talk. It's Tuesday, and that means it's Star Wars Day. And this week's episode of the Clone Wars was The Rise of Clovis. Back on Coruscant, Clovis strikes a dubious deal to become the leader of the banking clan, which is deeply mired in corruption. Anakin doesn't trust Clovis, causing tensions in his relationship with Padme. Okay, things I liked about this episode. I'm going to be completely 100% honest with you guys, and I know you're probably getting tired of seeing this in both these Star Wars videos and in my DreamWorks Dragon videos, but this was the very first time I actually saw this episode, and nothing really jumped out at me as I either liked or disliked, so this is very much a gray episode. I didn't expressly love it, but I didn't expressly hate it. I know in this season, and in particular season 7 as well, the following season, they're really, probably more in season 7, but also with this one, because this was until season 7 came out with Disney Plus, was the last season. They're trying to tie up some loose ends. They didn't really want to end it, where they did, with Ahsoka leaving the Order. I guess they felt they had way too many loose ends to tie up. So they released this as a DVD only. And like now it's on Disney Plus, and it was originally and possibly still is on Netflix. But these were never television released episodes. They were solely to DVD, which is why the DVD is entitled The Lost Episodes. But these really, while they tie up some loose ends, they really, for me, season 6 doesn't really do anything for me, at least not so far. I get why they did it, but again, nothing really jumps out at me, so these are all really gray episodes. They may at some point turn into like or dislike episodes, but they're never going to be very high up on the I loved this episode list or the I hated this episode list. Flip side of that coin, there really wasn't anything I didn't like about the episode either. If I had to pinpoint something, I would have to say Clovis, or however you say his name. He was not one of my favorite characters when he was first introduced, and I have no clue why they brought him back for this. I believe, as I stated in my last video for Star Wars, or even possibly the video before that, I honestly thought the last time we saw him in that one episode when he was introduced, when Padme was trying to get, acting as a spy for the Jedi Order to try and get some information on him, I thought we weren't going to see him again. He was revealed as he lost faith with the people he was working with, who were people who were connected with the Separatist Alliance. And we know from After Heroes on Both Sides, I believe it was the episode of Friend in Need or something. I forget the exact name of the episode. But the second time we see Lux, we know Dooku is not forgiving on those who he sees as betrayal. Mina Bonteri tried to negotiate peace between the Separatist Alliance and the Galactic Republic, and that kind of fell through. And Dooku had her killed. So we know Dooku is not very forgiving to those he believed wronged him, and Clovis was working with people who work with Dooku. I'm actually very surprised that we're seeing him again. Apparently the writers and the people at Lucasfilm had a reason for bringing him back. I don't know what it is. But I was very shocked to find out that he was in these episodes. Okay, feel free to leave your comments and questions in the comment section. I do love to read those. Please like and share this video if you're watching on Facebook, or like and Um, please feel free to follow me on Wattpad, Tumblr, Instagram, and Twitter. I'm sorry, that was a force of habit. I have the pictures I use for the icons right up there on the screen, as well as the pictures I use, as well as my name for those 4 sites. Please keep in mind that all pictures seen within this video do belong to their respected artists. I own absolutely nothing. And the links for the 4 sites I mentioned will be in the description section if that makes it any easier for you guys to locate me on those sites. Quick reminder on my comment rules. Okay, feel free to check out my related Star Wars videos. My other Star Wars TV Talk videos. my other TV Talk videos. And my other videos. Okay, before I sign off, a few things I'd like to touch on. First off, YouTube subscribers. Any of my videos that cannot be found on YouTube are on my Facebook page. The link will be in the description section. Facebook friends. Basically the same deal. Any of my videos that cannot be found on Facebook are on my YouTube channel. The link will be in the description section. And to anyone who's interested, you can feel free to check out my Facebook group, Fanfic Corner. The link will be in the description section. I would like to apologize for not posting a video in a while. Unfortunately, things were a little crazy and I was not able to watch an episode of Star Wars and do a review video on it. Unfortunately, this will happen from time to time with TV Talk. DreamWorks Dragons will be coming to an end in about a month and a half. So that means there will be an opening for a new TV Talk series for Sunday. And that also means that you guys get to vote and tell me what show you would like me to do a series of videos on. Your choices are Horseland, Out West Star, Dot Hack Sign, and Inuyasha. Voting is very simple. All you have to do is write and or like or love a positive comment on one of the 4 shows listed, and whichever one gets the most votes is the one I'll do a series of videos on. Please keep in mind that negative comments and dislikes do not count as votes, and I should be getting the first season of the sequel to Inuyasha today. So, if Inuyasha is chosen, once I'm done with that, I will move into at least the first season of its sequel, possibly the second season if I have that by the time I'm done with Inuyasha. Voting will be until the 30th of March, and hopefully this will be the very last time I'll have to push the date back. If not, I will give you a heads up if I need to. You may vote as many times as you wish, but please keep in mind that in the event of a tie or no votes, I do have the final say. So far, the votes stand at 1 vote for Horseland and 2 votes for Inuyasha, but you guys do have about a month and a half left, so be sure to get your votes in and make your voices known. Okay, please like and share if you're watching on Facebook, or like and subscribe if you haven't already, if you're watching on YouTube. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, feel free to click on the little video on your screen to view my last TV Talk video on Star Wars, or you can click on the other video on your screen to view my last TV Talk video. As always, thank you for watching, and may the Force be with you.